We welcome you to another great matchup at International Field. The U.S. will be facing off against Venezuela. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Asher Jones takes the mound. Let's see what kind of an... Gosa Jakob steps into the box, and it looks like we're all set to begin. That one got away from him in a hurry. Still no swing. A little low that time. Jammed him inside. Asher Jones hauls it in for the first out. Next in the lineup, Runnig. One away now. Swings and misses on a pitch inside. He lets it go for a ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. Works his way back into the count. 2-2 now. The count's even. Way off the plate. Goes down looking. Next up, Donnie Velasquez. 2 away, bases empty. Lays off the inside pitch as it's called a ball. That's foul. Breaking ball, and he gets it by him. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Venezuela are sent away in order here in the inning. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. Esposito takes the mound. The spotlight is on how he'll face this. Up to the plate, Manlio Palumbo. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. Hits this one. A foul ball.
Your safety is our top priority.
His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number 1. Next in the lineup, Roberto Avila. First pitch sits up over the plate, but no swing. Hits this one. That's foul. Third pitch now. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 2. At the dish now, Christoph Bautista. 2 outs, bases empty. On the mound, Antenera Esposito. And catching for him is Thomas Wilson. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Now, he's not having any luck with this at bat. His third pitch here. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. The U.S. gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Heading to the batter's box, Anthony Perez. If they can send a runner home, they'll grab the first lead. First pitch. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. So they're in prime position now. 2 out, runners on first and third. At the plate now, Matthew Robinson. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. They can open the scoring with this at bat. A breaking ball over the plate, but the batter leaves it for a strike. He connects. Here's a big drive. This looks like it's going to land in play. And deep to right center. Possible extra bases here. He passes third. The runner from first scores 2. The U.S. is first on the board. Robinson with a 2 RBI base hit to right center. It's 2-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Pulls one, heading to right. It's a high fly ball. A fly ball to right. He catches it to end the inning. The U.S. cracked the scoreboard first in this one. Heading into the top of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. Venezuela gets set to bat. Striding to the plate now, Anthony Perez. The U.S. Nationals have the lead as we begin the second. Let's see what his first pitch is. And he takes the first pitch of the at-bat. It's a ball. Nasty break to that pitch, but it's out of the zone. Leaves it for a ball. Full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The second baseman scoops it up. He's out. 1 gone. Henry Ruiz settles in now. Misses inside. Front foot slider this time. It's a pitcher's count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's foul. A ball above the zone. He can finish him off here. No swing on that one. Oh my, he beamed him good with that one. Ooh, that looked like he just lost control of the baseball. First pitch on its way. First pitch taken for a strike. Well, now he really has his batter where he wants him. Locked him up for strike 3. 2 away now. Up now, Thomas Wilson. 2 outs, runner on first. His first pitch now. In there with a fastball for a strike. Off target for a ball. Takes the sinking breaking ball for a called strike. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty-handed. We have a 2-0 game. The U.S. leading this one. We're in the bottom of the second, starting with their number 7 man in the order. The U.S. get set to bat. Roman Adams steps into the box. The U.S. Nationals have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the second. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's a foul ball. Third pitch on its way. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Up next is the catcher, Wataru Kondo. First pitch here. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. He's made contact. He sends one to center. Looks like he's under it. This will be collected by the center fielder, 2 out. Now coming to the plate, Adam Flores. 2 away now. His first pitch. Offers to bunt, but can't get anything on it. Goes for the bunt, but can't make contact. Goes down via the breaking ball. It's the 3rd inning. Trying to close the gap here. Venezuela gets set to bat. Digging in, Wilmer Mendoza. The U.S. Nationals have the lead as we begin the 3rd. Second pitch on its way. Way off the plate. Breaking ball low and inside this time. Fourth pitch now. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's 1 down. The batter decided to lay off, but it was in there, down low for a called strike 3. Now coming to the plate, Hiram Abrego. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. high and inside for a ball. 1-2 now. His fourth pitch here. Goes inside but can't find the zone. Fifth pitch now. A swing and a miss. And there you can clearly see his command was just perfect on that pitch as he earned himself the strikeout. Next up, it's a DH for today, Gosa Jakobs. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Gets him to swing. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. His third pitch now. Takes a low pitch and it's called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to get ahead in the count. A little low that time. The count's even. Goes down looking. 3 down and we'll change sides. Gets the punch out to put the batter away. Venezuela are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 2-0 game. The U.S. leading this one. We're in the bottom of the third. The U.S. will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Manlio Palumbo looking to get something started. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the third. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. Runner on first, nobody out. Oh, he's hung himself out to dry. Throws over to second. He tags the runner for the first out. He couldn't make it. Well, here's the replay. First pitch, 6 up over the plate, but no swing. His second pitch now. So he looks on again. Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Christoph Bautista. They'll be looking to add to their score here. He pulls it. And that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Bautista with an RBI base hit to right. It's 3-0, and now they lead by 3. Rising to the occasion once again, he made sure they got the insurance for their effort. They've jumped out to an early lead here and look eager to build on it. Next up, it's a DH for today, Anthony Perez. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Runner goes. The catcher's throw, not in time. The catcher must have not seen him go because he beats the throw easily for the steal. Second pitch now. Right down the middle again. A slider there, but it's off the mark. Swung on and missed, strike three. Next in the lineup, Matthew Robinson. The U.S. have driven in 1 run this inning and now have a chance here to put even more runs on the board. Oh, he's hung himself out to dry. And he's out. He chanced it, but he couldn't get... We're into the top of the fourth. Trying to close the gap here. Venezuela gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Ronald Diaz. He struck out looking on his last at bat. The U.S. Nationals have the lead as we begin the fourth. Way off the plate. Third pitch now. No swing as it's in there for a strike. Way off the plate. His fifth pitch here. Tried to make contact, but it's strike three. That's out number one. Take a look at this. A strikeout to retire the batter. Donnie Velasquez in the box now. He struck out looking in his last at bat. On the mound, Asher Jones. A strikeout here would give him 7 straight. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. He lays off, and it's called a ball. His third pitch here. Takes a cut and misses. A 1-ball, 2-strike count now. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Hits one high in the zone. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Their fourth batter to hit now, Anthony Perez. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. His second pitch here. Misses with the inside breaking ball. 2 breaking balls in a row now. Inside again, off the plate. Swings at one in the bottom of the zone and misses. Even count, 2-2 now. He lays off, and it's called a ball. A chance to finish him here. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number 2. Everyone has their limits, and with gets him to swing. So he gets a strike to bring this at bat to an inevitable climax. It's a ball. It's a ball. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. He skied it high. Soto makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. So they're able to get things going, but they can't turn it into runs. 3-0. Fools him with the breaking ball. Hits this one. The right fielder catches it for out number 1. Now coming to the plate, Ciprian Soto. He flied out to right field in his last at bat. 1 away now. He pulls that one. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going back right field line. That's a fair ball. And he advances to second base. Runner on second with 1 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Roman Adams. A chance to add to their total here. And the runner on second takes off. The catcher's throw, he just stole a base. And they've set themselves up with a scoring opportunity here as the runner steals third. Sends one down the heart of the zone. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. Adams with an RBI base hit to center. It's 4-0, and they're up by 4. Let's take another look at that one as a productive hit widens the gap even further. This game may have already been decided here. Wataru Kondo gets set in the box. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. Second pitch on its way. There goes the runner. Catcher throws to second. They tag him out on a failed steal attempt. Hits one down the middle. Hit past the infield. The U.S. gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Striding to the plate now, Adam Flores. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. He pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 2 out, men on first and second. Now at the plate, Ronlig Palumbo. A chance to add to their total here. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0, and they have stretched the lead to 5. Digging in, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box. There they go. Pulls that one. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. The second base runner is on the move, so he scores easily. And they're pulling away. It's 7-0, and they have pulled away by 7. Digging in, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Goes to bunt, and that's not going to do it. 0-2 now. Let's see if he goes outside next. He struck out with a runner in scoring. It's the 5th inning. Trying to close the gap here. Venezuela gets set to bat. Taking his turn now, Jonathan Lopez. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 5th. Low and inside to call the strike. 2 quick strikes here. Struck him out. That's 1 down. Now up, Thomas Wilson. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Signs that the pitcher is fading out there. First delivery in for a called strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Takes it for a ball on pitch number 3. Gets by him with one around the knees. We're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. That's a strikeout. That's 2 down now. Wilmer Mendoza is ready to go. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. The pitcher is starting to look a little tired out there. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Third pitch on its way. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hits it. A short fly ball. It drops in a shallow center for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. Looking at the man on the mound, I can't imagine. The U.S. is going to substitute their pitcher. Romer Colmenares will be their second pitcher to take the mound. Settling in, Hiram Abrego. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. His second pitch now. Low now. Lays off the pitch, and he's now behind in the count. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Well, they reached base. It's the bottom of the 5th. Up to bat comes Anthony Perez. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 5th. Bunting for a hit. He gathers it. 1 away. He tries bunting for a hit, but it doesn't work out. Taking his place at the plate now is Matthew Robinson. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. 1 down, nobody aboard. You can tell he wanted that badly, but misses out in front. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. In the box now, Ciprian Soto. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. First pitch. You can tell he wanted that badly, but misses out in front. Gets his bat on it. He skies one to right center field. It's a high fly ball. The center fielder grabs it for the second out.
The second baseman, number 29.
At the plate now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 2 away now. Misses on the breaking ball. Second pitch now. That's 2 outside pitches in a row. Gets his bat on it. And that'll be in there for a hit. So they've set up a great opportunity here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Taking his stand, Wataru Kondo. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away, runners on first and third. A hitter's pitch there, but he lays off it. It's a high delivery. Gets jammed, but lifts it into center. Looks like he's under it. A fly ball to center. He catches it to end the... If you're just joining us, we're live from International Field, and we're just about to begin the 6th. Venezuela will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Gosa Jakob looking to get something started. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. Low and inside on a breaking ball. 0-2 is the count. Got the strikeout. That's out number 1. Ronald Diaz in the box now. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. And first advantage goes to the mound. His second pitch here. A strike there. 0-2 now. It's the ball. Locked him up for strike 3. And when you take a look at this, you'll see sometimes all you need is good command to get you the strikeout. Dottie Velasquez is the next hitter. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away, bases empty. Second pitch on its way. So he lays off, staying patient. A curveball, but misses just outside for a ball. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Hit toward third. Soto scoops it up. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. Venezuela are sent away in order here. It's the bottom of the 6th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Digging in, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. The U.S. That's a foul ball.
Your safety is our top priority.
A good one to swing at, and he does, but can't find the ball. Hits this one. It lands in shallow center field. The U.S. has her. And the runner on first takes off. The catcher's throw. He steals safely. 2 quick strikes here. His third pitch now. Gets his bat on it. Here's a big drive. Might drop. A hit to deep right. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. Palumbo with an RBI base hit to deep right. It's now settling in at the plate, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Let's see what his first pitch is. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. Flies down the line. The run comes in from second. Avila with a skillfully delivered RBI hit. It's 9-0. And they find themselves in a pretty one-sided affair. Christoph Bautista settles in now. He stole a base earlier today. Offers to bunt but can't get anything on it. Goes for the sac bunt but comes up empty. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. And he makes it to second. So they put themselves in good position here. So they've got men on second and third with nobody out. First pitch on its way. Swings at the first pitch. It hits the ground in shallow right field. And the run comes in. Perez with an RBI base hit. Next up, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. The runners take off. He tags the runner himself for the out, one down. His second pitch now. Runner goes. That's foul. Third pitch now. There goes the runner. The ball's in play, and it's a hit and run. And the second baseman has it. They got him for the second out. They managed to advance the runner. Digging in, Ciprian Soto. He has one stolen base today. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. That's foul. A strikeout swinging with a chance. It's the top of the 7th. Trying to close the gap here. Venezuela gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Anthony Perez. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 7th. Low in the zone for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. Struck him out looking. That's one down. Digging in, Henry Ruiz. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Second pitch now. Breaking ball, and he gets it by him. 0-2 now. High above the zone and taken for a ball. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Now up, Jonathan Lopez. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. His second pitch here. Fastball down at the knees for a called strike. His third pitch here. Way off the plate. Low pitch, and he misses chasing it. A strike to even the count, 2-2. Pops it up. It's a high fly ball. Got jammed by a fastball, and they make, starting with their number 7 man in the order. The U.S. gets set to bat. Up to bat comes Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he reached base, hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. The U.S. has their leadoff man on, so they have a runner. Runner goes. Catcher throws to second. Not in time. Second pitch on its way. Right down the middle again. Hits one down the middle. It's on its way down. The runner on second tags up. Next up, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. His first pitch now. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Flores! We come full circle to the leadoff man, Manlio Palumbo. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. There goes the runner. The catcher's throw. He just stole a base. His second pitch now. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The throw home. So they're in prime position now. So they have runners at the corner. Now in the box, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Swings at the first pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. Avila. Venezuela. Christoph Bautista gets set in the box. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. First pitch here. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. He pulls it. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. Bautista. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Anthony Perez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. He hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. It's bases loaded with one out. Coming up next, Matthew Robinson. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. He connects. It's down for a hit. He passes third, and the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well, and he makes it to second. And they're pulling away. Ciprian Socha is the next hitter. He has one steal so far today. Swings at the first pitch. Runner on third, tagging up. And the run comes in. They capitalize on the sack. Roman Adams settles in now. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball. He connects. That's in there to center field. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. Digging in, Wataru Kondo. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's foul. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down. Thomas Wilson looking to get something started. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the 8th. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Second pitch now. Low pitch, and he misses chasing. 2 quick strikes here. Between third and short, Mitchell grabs it. 1 away. Next in the lineup, Wilmer Mendoza. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 1 away here, no base runner. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. A swing and a miss. It's a ball. Another breaking ball. Inside again, off the plate. Goes down looking. Hiram Abrego settling in now. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. So he watches another pitch go by, but this time for a ball. Third pitch on its way. That may have gone for a ball if he'd laid off it. He lays off, and it's called a ball. He can finish him off here. Another breaking ball. Another pitch low and outside. A swing and a miss. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Venezuela. It's the bottom of the 8th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Ninth batter in the order now, Adam Flores. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The U.S. Nationals have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 8th. This one, a foul ball. That looks to be, that's foul. This one, that's foul. Nowhere near the plate on that one. That looks to be, it's into the stands beyond first. This one, a foul ball. 1-2.
Your safety is our top priority.
Goes down via the breaking ball. Hits it. A foul ball. 0-1 is the count. Hits this one. That's a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up now is the defensive replacement, Joshua Mitchell. And the runner on first takes off. Catcher throws to second. He steals safely. His second pitch here. He's made contact. It's a fly to center. He's skied it high. The runner on second tags up. Now up to bat, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. His first pitch. He pulls that one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the run comes in. And he advances to second base. Bautista with a skillfully delivered. Up now is their D8, Anthony Perez. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Runner on second takes off. Catcher throws to third. He slides in and is out. He's caught stealing. It's the top of the 9th, and they have a lot of catching up to do here. So, Venezuela has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Up to the plate, Ethan Kelly. The U.S. Nationals have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. He gathers it. Over to first. They got him for the first out. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Kendall Velasquez. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. He swings this time but can't get to it. He lets this one go for a ball. Fourth pitch on its way. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Next up, Dottie Velasquez. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. And now they're just 1 out away from taking this game. Cold strike in there at the top of the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Delivers one low for a ball. Leaves it for a ball. A chance to finish him here. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. And that's the ball game. The U.S. poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. And for their efforts, they earned the comfortable win in the end. The bullpen is gifted a rest day, courtesy of the top performance you just saw. It certainly sent a message to the league that this pitcher and team mean business. The U.S. takes this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from International Field.